And this has been a great day if your last name is Johnson. Other than Yates Johnson, they just keep winning. JW is into the singles semifinals.
0-0-2.
So this is going to be a lot of fun. Rematch from Sin City. Let's play pickleball.
Side out.
Solid first point.
Okay.
And really two different styles here, because Tina likes to keep the ball going as much as possible to give Dekel offensive opportunities, where Jorja Johnson likes to fire away a little bit and let brother clean up afterwards. Like that. Just like that. The swatter in the middle with the forehand side of JW Johnson, and that just gives Jorja free reign to do what she wants to do.
Point.
The ladies trading slice dinks back and forth on the forehand side. It's going to be a tough pattern for Jorja to stay in too long.
Stop play, replay.
Okay, so Dekel was about to touch it. High IQ pickleball. Let that thing hit the bar before it hits your paddle, and it's a replay. So don't stick your Yola paddle in there, big man. And there's just a rocket of a serve. What a return.
Slice.
Wow.
For Dekel. That was a very interesting shot selection choice for Dekel Bar.
0-1-1. Point.
There's the heavy hands of Jorja Johnson. It looks like we're going to be half stacking, keeping Tina Pisnik over on the left when returning serve. And, you know, love everything about her game, but she is one of the older competitors out here, so that makes a lot of sense.
Second serve.
She's like, if I just have to run straight ahead and throw a smash a volley at J-Dub's feet, I got that one down. That would be absolutely no.
Yes, and the thing about it is I think that can be a good play for JW, but when it comes back like that once or twice early in the match, he often stops going to it. So we'll have to see if he continues to fire off the bounce or not.
Point.
Wow, and we had all sorts of craziness there. Dekel jumping over the corner, as he will do, but he hung with it off the tape, and there you see a very impressive winning percentage for the Johnson siblings, nearly 7 out of 10 wins. And I'm beat. Let's stick out a left paw and see if we can get it.
Yeah, he'll go to that quite a bit, and a
2-1-2.
Dang solid first volley on the run for Jorja Johnson. That's one of the best serve drive combos we have in the sport, and she weathered it.
Side out.
Again, quarterfinal action, fighting their way to make the semis, which will be played tomorrow.
Point.
J-Dub off the bounce again there, Adam.
Yeah, was that with one hand on
the
the backhand
yes.
side? I was thinking I was kind of blocked off by his body, but I think that's exactly what happened. Very interesting.
There you see Pisnik and Bard just below that 70%, about 2 out of 3.
That's really nice offense from Dekel. And on that previous point, Jorja found some cross-court offense to Tina Pisnik. Might look for that pattern more, especially with big brother backup.
Great leave, and I think when J-Dub plays more singles, you see a little more drives, a little more offense off the bounce. I think it just sort of carries over.
It does. It leaks over to the doubles game. Oh, wow. What a clean winner up the middle from Dekel.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's impressive stuff. I mean, I would say JW only plays maybe about a third of the singles events or so.
I mean, definitely not more than half. It's just, and he's so talented.
He is.
But he also plays almost every tournament,
right?
So you got to pick your spots because he's going deep in doubles all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't knocking him at all.
No,
I think it's a smart play.
Wow, what a retrieval from Tina. And the fellas are like, enough.
Yes. Ah, man. That hand speed of J.W. Johnson, just insane. And you'll notice when the ladies get in that cross-court battle,
3, 2, 1.
it is Dekel Bar that is taking a bit more court than J.W.
Second serve.
Yeah, we've asked for this in the broadcast. Shake and bake a little like you did there. Fine, take more court. So easing into it here a little bit is J-Dub.
Yeah, and I think it's so hard to tell because sometimes we want a little bit more from J-Dub in that regard, but at the same time, his looseness and calmness, I think, contributes to his electric hand speed and some of the whip that he gets in those situations.
Bad luck off the tape. Yeah, there. I mean, he's rolling in. Here's the 3 seed and mix the 1 seed in men's doubles.
Yeah,
3, 3, 1.
Yeah, you're doing just fine, brother.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Second serve.
Awesome. All the way over in front of Jorja for that first ball. And then as good as Tina Pisnik's hands are, if she's 5 feet off of the kitchen line and J-Dub's doing his thing, that's advantage to him.
Wow, twice.
Yep.
And the spin takes it wide.
Yeah, and I did a little texting with my buddy Dekel, and I've talked multiple times about how his forehand offense from the left side often goes inside out or to the middle, and he's been working on some of those hook shots and some of that forehand offense to go straight ahead as opposed to inside out in the middle. We'll see if he finds some opportunities to utilize that in this match.
Wow. And that's just blunt force trauma right there.
Yeah, great two-shot combination from Dekel. He was crashing to his left,
Yes.
on the move to get back to his spot, and still clean contact on the forehand side.
Side out.
And I hope Dekel was asking you how to hit those cupped forehands down the line, because you are the master of that. So, you know, there's a lot of tricks. Oh, Birch you very much. What a move from the right to the left.
Yeah, and he started that move early. I mean, he was looking for that opportunity, knowing that Jorja is often going to bunt that ball straight ahead at Tina Pisnik. That's a great read from the big man.
Side out.
And after yesterday being the day of 2.5 effort drop shots from our pros, that is a beauty right there.
Yeah, well, I wonder if there was a possible miscommunication, because I think JW had a chance to get that ball. Maybe he thought Jorja was closer than she was. Who knows? But great shot either way from their opponents.
Oh, no.
Second serve.
Needed to let that travel. Goes for the ATP or the around the post, which is perfectly legal if you're new here, and got the dreaded HTP. You don't want to hit it.
No, you don't. And I think she actually had time to be more patient.
It's wild how he stands straight up when it's in the air, and then look at the man got down there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually think both J.W. Johnson and Dekel Bar stand pretty straight up and are loose in some of those firefights and counterattack situations. Everybody's different. Some players need to engage that lower body and get everything involved, and some players like that looseness and the whip that they get.
Wow, a third great look for the Johnson pair that has gone off the top of the tape and top spinned out.
Yeah, unlucky for sure. But I like that initial pull from JW.
Point.
Late to get down. There was the one from almost behind him. That was wild.
Yeah. Yeah, Dekel will go to that scorpion. He's actually done it a little bit less lately, which I like because he has such a good backhand counter. Not sure he had many options on that last ball, though. Yeah, so even straight ahead, you can get caught off the kitchen line. That's great recognition from J.W. Johnson, attacking Tina Pisnik.
We got Oscar the Grush, but you got to have an Ernie too. That's when you bird it, is when you jump on front of your partner. So here we go. Oh, right on cue.
Oh,
he missed it though. Come on, man. We put the terms up there. The next rally.
Oh, shoot.
That would have been perfection.
5-7-1.
But you are allowed to do that. You don't have to go over the net. Just got to make it.
Point.
If it's up, it's dead.
Yes, that's great work from Tina Pisnik. And that was the first 2 actual top spin dinks from Jorja Johnson that I've seen early or halfway through game 1. She's mostly been going slice. Didn't have that one dialed.
Second serve.
There it is, keep going, be relentless. When your opponent's off the line, even if they have the softest hands around, you are not under any threat.
And there's an Ernie that is thwarted by Jorja.
Almost as if she wanted him to do it. Jorja's like, my hands are so good. If he's gonna be in the middle of the court, he's not gonna be able to get a great Ernie against me. That was phenomenal stuff from Jorja Johnson.
Wow. Oh my goodness, J.W. Johnson. I know the finishing shot was awesome, but the dig was better for me.
Yes, it was. To give himself that opportunity. That is the backhand roll of Dekel bar. That is a big, strong man. What a dig from J-Dub.
Oh, and if Jorja wins that, then the confidence is going to go through the roof.
Yeah, and she has not been changing direction much, Jorja Johnson. She's been staying in that cross-court pattern with Tina Pisnik plenty.
Point.
More court, got away with something,
Yes.
Game point.
Yes. And I would expect, we've seen quite a few two-handed backhand dinks from Dekel bar. I would expect him to find some speed ups on that wing soon.
10-6-1. Second serve.
Love the first volley from Pisnik there.
Yeah, she's quality right from that torso position. She really punches through it.
And the onslaught of offense from the Johnson siblings, start to finish, was impressive.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
Jeweler down in Dallas, he makes him up something special. He said the Max Hill wear spot.
It's a tough lunge there for the big man Dekel bar, and I expect him to continue to take a lot of court though. I think the offense is going to have to come from his paddle. That could be the difference in game 2.
Second serve.
Good topspin rolls from Tina Pisnik out of the air. Really no chance for
0-0-2.
Jorja Johnson to get forward. Always nice when you can keep your opponents back at the baseline.
Look out. Dekel.
Okay.
2 for 2 on drop shots, and he's cutting them. I love it.
Oh, is this a new Dekel? A downy soft Dekel? I've never seen that before. But that's great. 3 big power shots, and it's the soft one that gets it done for his team.
Point.
All right. Very nice start. Only back-to-back points, but that's just what Pisnik and Barr needed to start game 2.
That's going to be a really tough poach.
Yeah, I mean, that's the J.W. Johnson forehand. Unless he is aggressively hitting up on that ball, Dekel Barr has to be careful.
You saw the rampage the Johnsons went on, won 8 of the last 9 points of game number 1. So as you mentioned, Adam, they got one, they haven't been able to put 2 or 3 together and let the scoreboard help them play better. And that's a thing because the other team will feel the pressure.
Just too much power from the Johnsons. Yeah, I agree completely, Dave. Even you can just put up a 3 spot.
Yeah. That
just boosts team morale in a big way. And 2 very mentally tough competitors in Tina Pisnik or Dekel Barr, but you still need that every now and then to take it to the next level.
Oh dear. Well, they got away with the you, me, and it ended up being very awkward backhand.
Yeah, that's about an 8% success rate when you throw out the you, me. That's one of those tough situations when Tina's going to stay over on the left.
Yeah.
Is it Tina's forehand? Is it Dekel's backhand? I'm not exactly sure.
Oh my, they got away with the I formation on the wrong half of the court, and then a wild dance move from Jorja over there. Can't believe she missed it.
Yeah, Dekel didn't know where Tina was. He was going back to the right. Thank goodness for him. Jorja Johnson sailed it.
Because you have to remember, where did we start this rally?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Second serve.
So there hasn't been a lot of discussion of the serve here from Dekel so far from the Johnsons or the referees, which is good news.
It's a great combination.
I mean, Tina just drops it and just says, go get him.
She just hung out. No need to come forward. I've been there before, Tina. It's very nice, I know.
Adam, just make that third, dude, and then I got you. And those are the ones you love. That was close on the back end, but I think she got it. Little spin to kick it out even wider, and then just a absolutely blistered ATP here.
She crushed it.
Point.
And Dave, I'm with you. I've seen JW play a lot of pickleball, and I think he's just a hair more active. Even when he's not getting the ball, he's squeezing a little bit more. He's shuffling. He's not just holding in his spot. And I think a lot of that can be for some single success.
Just wide.
Yeah, nice thunder punch from the chest from Dekel Barr.
3-2-2.
Yeah, from Tina's position to J-Dub's is a losing battle.
Yeah, that's right. Even though it's straight ahead, and she's got a pretty good chunk of time on that cross-court attack from Jorja Johnson, but that is right at J-Dub. Possibly redirect that back over to Jorja instead of going at J-Dub, who's just got that electric hand speed that we mentioned, and we see it again.
The flick wizard is wizarding here in Atlanta. That was nice with the backhand to set up the forehand. Wow. And now J-Dub's going to the second hand on the two-handed backhand. Dink, that used to just be safe.
Right.
Because he's just going to ease it over. So impressive sports right now. It's the Johnsons. They are playing terrific pickle. Jorja went after the big man, but she did not win that one.
Yeah, and she hung in there for a while, but too much Dekel bar in the end. Nice reach and wingspan on that last forehand. Clean winner up the middle.
Wow. Wild speed ups, and
yes.
They got away with it.
Yeah, that was as close to a sloppy speed up you're going to see from Tina Pisnik, but the hands of gold to dig herself out of it and then allow Dekel bar to slide over and finish. Okay, Tina.
So we talked about Boomer Esiason football. You said they need a clump. They need a field goal here. Get that three-pointer on the board, and they are close to that. Can they get one more in a row here? Oh, and with a very sudden move on the Ernie, and Dekel's rolling out of the timeout.
Yeah, yes he is, and I talked about how good Jorja Johnson is at protecting her body, but when Dekel's jumping the corner and that close to her, nothing she can do.
Second serve.
Would have been very special from the midcourt from Tina Pisnik, who was sitting heavy on the backhand side, and she ended up getting a forehand. That's the pattern I have been loving. This is some smart play from Jorja Johnson. She is not even close to sloppy with her speed ups, consistent with her dinking, waiting for the right time. And like I said, use brother. So attacking cross court has been a great option. It's been 3, 4, or 5 times now that, and I believe Jorja has won all of them that she started. And
odd selection.
Well, I always joke with Dekel when he ends up on the right. That's his only trick, is he has a slice dink and he tries to sometimes shovel that up the line. J.W. Johnson says, no, sir. I say, Dekel, keep that one in your back pocket, buddy. That's not something you want to use, especially against a counter attacker like J.W.
No, and then all that work to get within one and then 2 quick ones, and they're still going on a 1. 3 points from a semifinal berth. Oh, and just SWAT team there. Get that out of here.
I mean, on that replay, how short the stroke is from J.W. Johnson, clearing the body and hitting that as hard as anyone with no backswing whatsoever. Just very happy for Pisnik Bar that they won that one, because if they were able, the Johnsons, to sneak away.
All right, so they get 2 desperately needed stops. Now can they do something with the ball? They need at least 3 here. There's 1.
Yeah, and I completely agree with you, and I wouldn't always that they need 3, but with how well the Johnsons are cooking right now, I think it is important to get close to tying it up, if not tying.
That's just wide. So the chaos of the big man from Israel right there creates a miss, as J-Dub actually was in front of that somehow.
Yeah, somehow. I mean, but that is, you know, a lot of risk for the reward, but he was able to find it, as that was a massive chunk of court open. But too much power for Dekel.
Oh, same story, different ending there.
Yeah, and really there hasn't been a lot of shake and bake from Dekel, who is so known for that with the big serve and big drive. A lot of credit to that goes to the Johnsons.
Oh, it's J.W. Johnson, and they do have 3, and they still have the ball, Adam Stone.
Yes, they do. Nice patient point from everyone. I was kind of thinking that maybe Jorja could find a sliver of court up the line, as Dekel's court positioning became more aggressive throughout that point, but she stayed consistent.
Wow, just a tough third from a great return.
Yes, it's always nice to get the depth on that shot.
Twinkle toes Dekel ready to just destroy a forehand, and Tina didn't move.
Yeah, and I don't blame Tina. You can't imagine that he is going to earn it and be back in the middle, but he is. That's great athleticism, and, you know, taking a step for half the court helps.
Wow, J-Dub took a full swing and never got to the ball either, as Jorja cut him off. The ladies want the ball here. Match point for the Johnsons and a timeout. So here we go.
10-8-2.
Match point on a 2. And J-Dub coming in hot, and that will do it. So an impressive win for J.W. Johnson and Jorja Johnson. 2 for 2 for J-Dub, and he still has another match to play. These two are a terrific duo.
We will go right to them. I'm going to go to J-Dub first. How you doing? Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You seem very enthusiastic, but I want to go to you because you're playing Dekel. He's very big out there, super strong, but you need to establish dominance right away. What's a shot or what's a strategy you like to impose immediately to make sure that he knows, you know what, don't test my hands right now?
I don't know about that, but I'm just trying to play a little more aggressive than I usually do, seeing how that works out for us, and so far it seems like it's working out pretty good.
Jorja, you played great out there, but I want to get away from pickleball, talk fashion a little bit. Looking good in the all black. Everyone is matching, even your mother. That can't be J-Dub picking out the outfits, right? Is that all you?
He usually picks out his outfits, and if they match, then I'll say he's good to go, and I'll just wear something similar.
I love it.
So it is you,
I would say
Jorja.
I'm more
I knew it couldn't be J-Dub. J-Dub, question for you about the hand speed. We always talk about it. Unbelievable today again. Is it more anticipation, or is it stuff we're doing on the practice court with all the reps?
A little bit of both, but definitely the practice helps quite a bit. We practice hand battles like a lot during the day. So
What
probably a lot more practice.
What in particular on the practice court are you doing to get such quick hand speed? Share with the viewers a little bit, maybe what drills they should be working on at home.
We're trying to hit each other
Yeah,
as hard as we can. And then you get really fast hands.
That sounds very
I can't share all the
loving.
secrets out here.
Well, you guys did a great job today, and we know it's a long season. We're heading into the fall right now, but how are you guys feeling as a partnership? Do you guys feel like you're gelling here and you can make it to the finals and maybe be lifting that trophy on Sunday?
I sure hope so. That's the goal. It's actually our mom's birthday today. And
Tell Mama Jay happy birthday.
I will, and that's all she wanted. She wanted a W.